Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today. And to all the new subscribers that I have, thank you so much for being willing to spend some time with me. I hope I make it worth your while. Today, this is one of the most epic things that I've ever been a part of in my whole life. A few months ago, I will link the video below. My good friend Jen, she is Lipstick Legion Crafts here on YouTube. She asked if I would make her an astrology book, which I did. And it was huge, and it was a beautiful, beautiful book. I loved it. And I sent it to her, and she absolutely adored it. And I said, oh my gosh, Jen, in my rush to get it out to you, I forgot to take pictures of it. So she said, no problem. I'll take it somewhere to take some pictures. And wherever she took it, I'm not going to say, but someone took the book. Someone stole the book. And I could not believe that, especially since it was very personalized to her. But I can't believe anybody did it. So she told me, and she was just horrified, and I could not have been sadder in my life than when she told me this. It gave me a heavy heart. It also made me feel a bit overwhelmed because I thought, oh my gosh, I need to fix that for her. I need to replace it. How am I going to get that done? And for some reason, it just overwhelmed me. I had a little bit of anxiety about that. So after some soul searching, I reached out to my friends, Pink Odd Bird, Release the Crafton, and I always say this wrong. It's Shayna, SB Artistry, and Dolly at Gypsy Rose Papery. And I said, if you guys each do one signature, I'll do one signature. Send it to me, and I will bind it and give it to her. And they came through like you would not believe. I was in tears looking at their beautiful, beautiful creations, which I'll quit rambling and I'll show you, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of background because I couldn't have done this without them. And, you know, just when you think, wow, who would be so terrible to steal something that isn't theirs, but then everybody comes together and says, let's make this right. So let's make this right. I'm going to film this. I still have some things coming from Shayna and Priscilla. So when Jen gets this, it might be a little different, but it's mostly like, you know, tags and things like that. I wanted to go ahead and get this filmed so that I could send it out. I'm going to shut up now and just start showing you the book. So, obviously, this is the front, and there is a little name tag here that she can write whatever she would like on there. This fabric is from Shayna, and I am trying really hard to not get the nasty glare from this light that I have over here. This metal piece, I embossed it because Priscilla has taught me that you can emboss anything. And that is just a little piece that I had, and I put some, what do you call it, glossy accents in there and some glitter. And this is terrible. Some Tim Holtz pieces here. Just some little bling here and there. This is the spine. The original book was covered in this material. This piece and another little chunk about like that big is all I had left. But I went ahead and put it on here. And you can't really see it very well, but I sewed a very rough infinity sign here, like my tattoo, the infinity sign. And this is some sari silk from Victorian Gypsy Girl, who, oh, if you have not been to her shop, you need to go. I got some great goodies there. And this is also from Shayna, in case I wanted to do a little bookmark or something. So what I did was I just tied this through the book. It's not attached in any way. This can come off, or the whole thing can come off if she so desires. And the back is some more really cool fabric from Shayna. And it's several layers of cardboard, and oh my gosh, look at that. It's so pretty. So let's go ahead and crack it open. I am going to try to go kind of fast because I don't want this video to be 18 hours long, even though it really could be. So some more sari silk, also from Victorian Gypsy Girl, I believe. There, that's usually where I get my stuff. So let's get into frame here. Awesome. A card here. This is an awesome little pouch that April at Pink Odd Bird made, and I thought that would be perfect to just tuck here in case Jen does want to take off the bookmark and the charm here. If she takes those off, she could still tuck them into this cute little pouch and keep them with her book. And I know that this is not astrology related, but this really sums it up. You know, good friends. That's what we do. And always believe something wonderful is about to happen. So, I built this out of some really cool paper and some fabric that I had. And the first signature here is from Miss April at Pink Odd Bird. She did a video on her signature, which I will be sure to link so that you can see just how wonderful this is. And if you guys could feel this, I wish we had like feel-o-vision, because this is something that is so fabulous. So I will just flip through here. There's a little tip up there because she does a really awesome flip through on her channel, and this is like a napkin decoupage, which is awesome. She's got a little book page here and a charm here that is for Aquarius. And it's kind of funny because a lot of us had the same paper, but they all looked so different by the time we got done with them. Check out these fabric tags. Beautiful. And then these are printables that she printed out. They're gorgeous. And I don't know exactly where they're from. She will tell you on her channel, I am sure. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at these cute little, they're like tarot card playing cards. What? Oh, I love it. And of course, her little signature ruffles that she makes. I love those. And she made this cute little pocket here out of some scrap fabric. Isn't that adorable? Some washi. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, can you see why I was just like in tears when I was going through this? I mean, I could not believe how she stepped up for me. And then, well, actually I got Priscilla's first, and that put me in tears. This put me in tears. I mean, I was just in tears all the time because it's so cool. Her little signature flips here, she did that in her space book, which if you haven't seen that, you should check out her channel on that too, because that one was really cool. And watch all the way to the end, because there's a special little surprise at the end. And this is some fabric. Pisces. That's me. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I'm sure if you go to her channel, she'll have it linked. Fun there. Here's the other side of that pocket. She put some cutouts here and some little cards. And she was so awesome. She had all of her space stuff out anyway after making her space book. So she just whipped together another signature for me. It was so nice. Well, for Jen, I should say. And look at this beautiful envelope. She makes the best envelopes. I have a few of them. I'm hoarding them. Just FYI. And this, she explains in her video, is from Jen. When Jen has sent us Happy Mail, she wraps it up really cute in some burlap, canvas type material that she has dyed and distressed. And in the original book, there's her stamp that I did for her. I had some of that on there because I thought it was kind of cute that it went full circle. That was April's. You are the best. This is Priscilla's beautiful signature. And oh my gosh, you guys, wait till you see this. Is this to die for? Look at that. Not only did she make so many of these, but she fussy cut all these images. She stamped everything. It's embossed. Crazy, crazy beautiful. She did a whole set on the planets and a whole set on the astrological signs. And some things, Priscilla and April and Shayna, that you sent, you may not see in here. Some things I have wrapped up for Jan, and like I said, some things they said, oh, I'm going to send you this. And so they'll be in here later. I love that Stay Wild Moonchild. Look at that. What? Priscilla made that. Isn't that beautiful? I could never do what she does. It's amazing. This is washi. Oh, can't believe it. I'm lucky enough to own one of Priscilla's books. We did a swap not too long ago, and then she made another one that I just had to have. So I purchased that from her, and it is beautiful. I love her work. She is a mixed media. The artist doesn't even cut it. She's a mixed media queen. And then look at these really cute little paperclip dangles that she made. Oh, and she did this with like no hesitation. Oh yeah, I'll do that for you. Boom, I had it. Couldn't believe it. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. She's amazing. And she put a little envelope here. She fussy cuts her washi tape, which just slays me. She also sent some charms, and I added some of those to the tags, Priscilla. I hope that's okay. Oh my gosh. So pretty. This is, I had a file saved on my computer of all of the personal things that I had for Jen the first time that I made her book. So I printed some of that out and put that in here as well. So thank you, Priscilla, for letting me use your signature for that. Another one of her charms. Ugh, so pretty. I mean, just these alone are like, ugh, I can't even. And I had some scraps left over, so I made, and I think that's from April, I made some tags out of some scraps. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We are made of stars. This is one of my favorites. Gorgeous. All right, and let's see, what time are we at? We're at almost 16 minutes here. So I think, I don't know, should I keep on going? Yeah, I'll keep on going. I'll just go fast. I love these pockets. Beautiful. And that's just a card that I had that I tucked in here. Here's another cute little envelope that she had. Isn't that great? Oh, and that's some more scraps that I had, so I just sewed those onto a tag there. Thank you, Priscilla, for letting me use some of your spots there. And this beauty is from Miss Shayna. Look at that paper. I want to say that's graphic 45. I adore it. And on the back, she made this really pretty envelope, or, yeah, like an envelope type thing, and she's got some personalized items in there. And she did an awesome job. Just beautiful. She's so attentive to all the details. This is what makes me think that it's a graphic 45. Is that little tag there. But oh my gosh, I don't know if she did a video on hers or not, but dang. And look at her gorgeous little dangles that she made. Crazy good. There's a beautiful tag. And this is kind of neat. There was just this cool material right in the, not quite the middle of the signature, but yeah, that was really awesome. This is really neat. This whole page, number one, the color is stunning. And she's got some beautiful old pictures here that she backed with some stained paper. A really, really cool quote. She is the queen of quotes and poems. I love it. And this has texture, that shiny, I don't know exactly what that is, Shayna, but it is drop dead gorgeous. And then, would you look at this? She made a shaker. I'm dying. Oh, look at that. And I believe it is sewed in. Yes, that is all sewed in. Is that the best? Shayna, girl, I can't even with you. I also have some of Shayna's works. And oh my gosh, the book that she made for me, whoa, it is the best. Some things about Taurus there. There's another one of her gorgeous dangles. I don't know, how did these girls just like do this? It's amazing to me. Beautiful, beautiful. And she put a little dangle there. And there's a little old drawing back here that she backed. And this is really cool. I'm going to have to move it a little bit. But in the middle of her signature, she did this really cool flip out. And that is autumn, winter, spring, and summer constellations. And I am so sorry for that glare. But isn't that cool? Oh! Love it, Shayna. Some more of her neat tags. There's some more quotes and such back here. Look at this. Love it. Love it. She made a little pocket out of a cutout here and put birthstones and flowers. And this little mixed media index card here. And there's another quote on the back of that. Our birthdays are feathers in the broad wing of time. That is so cool. She's the queen of that. She really is. She always comes up with the best quotes. And I love this graph paper. Another one of her dangles here. So pretty. Look at that. Oh, she's so good. And whoops. And Shayna, when I was sewing this in, some of your paper clips came off, so I hope I have them where they're supposed to be. And if I don't, I apologize. She also put a few up on the top. And let's see, isn't that cool? Really gorgeous flip up there. Look at that fussy cutting. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Some more quotes, of course, and that is Miss Shayna's signature. Shayna, thank you so much. I couldn't have done this without you, and that is just stunning. It's gorgeous. Then Miss Dolly. She is Gypsy Rose Papery, and she sent some beautiful papers. Oh my gosh. With some of her classic sewing on them. And April had sent some extra things, so I decorated a few pages with some of her frillies and such there. So thank you both. I love her coffee dyed paper. It's so cool. Where do you see this other piece? Oh, this is from Priscilla, so I used that to embellish this page here. Thank you, Priscilla, for sending extras. There's nothing in this one, but this is another one of April's envelopes. Oh, stunning. Stunning. And again, I don't know what these digitals are, but oh my gosh, they're beautiful. The colors are very rich. And oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? And she did some lovely sewing here. And there is a writing spot here. And there's another little envelope from April. It's like a kid's coloring book. It's so cute. And she sent some really cool little map things here too. And look at that. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. I don't know how she could give this up. It is so pretty. And there's a little tag from some cool paper that I just got. A little envelope again from Miss April. I love those. And look at those rich colors again in that digital kit. That is just beautiful. And there's the middle of her signature. Isn't that gorgeous? And she sewed around the moon here. Beauteous. I love this. It's so cute. And there's the other piece. That's it. That's all I have of that. I think I got that from Priscilla a long time ago. And this, it really looks like the surface of a planet. You know what I mean? That's what I think I like about it. Some old book pages. Here's one of my topsy-turvy tags. I don't know what to call those. I don't know. And she did some more sewing here. She calls it her crazy sewing, but I don't think it's very crazy. I like it a lot. Look at those colors. Ugh. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I stuck a couple of tags in there. And this, oh, isn't that gorgeous? And she sewed around it. I hope you can tell. And so that is the end of Miss Dolly's signature. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Dolly. I really think what makes this book work is that all of us are in it, you know? And this is my signature, finally. There's one of my tags there. And this is so much fun. See, Priscilla, you inspired me. I did some funky painting, some embellishing, embossing, or what is that? Modeling paste kind of stuff. And some embossing, and I just made these little file card thingies. I think they turned out fabulous. Thank you, Priscilla, for being an inspiration on that, because I need to do that more often. It was so much fun. And no matter how they turn out great, you know? So, and then I just made a little pocket out of 2 tags there. Some coffee stained paper. This was the first thing that Jen said she wanted in the original book. She said, I really like these. Please use those. And again, I had the files saved, so I was able to print them out again for you, Jen. And there's another one of my little inventions, not inventions, creations. Something I printed out there. And this was, I think, something, I can't remember what I did there, but, oh, I know what it was. I backed this because it was white, and I backed it with some pages from a book, but then it was like way too bright. So I kind of whitewashed it there a little bit. And there's a little flip here. And make sure I'm still in frame. And another one of my fun little cards. So much fun. I need to like keep doing those. And some more printouts. Some tissue. Vellum paper there. There's another one of the pages that she really wanted. I can see why. They're really cute. And this really isn't astrology either, but, you know, little things turn into big things, you know? Like this awesome, awesome book. I had this in the middle of one of the signatures of my original, something similar to this. And you can see there, I don't know if I need to unfold it all, but you can see that that's all the signs, the astrological signs. And to keep that all wrapped up, I just put some ribbon there. And April gave me these cool stamps. I don't know what in the heck they are, but they reminded me of like crop circle stuff. So I threw some of those in here too. I thought that was so cool. And there's a couple of pages out of an old book that I got in California, and they're so cute, and I wanted to use them all, so I just sewed them all right there. And there's the other piece of that tissue. I think that's so pretty like that. This is kind of a marbly looking paper. This is just a card, and that's just washi, so she can take that off if she pleases. And just another simple black tag. So that's from Priscilla. There's some more of those cool stamps from April. And a couple of tags back here. Some more of that neat paper. I might have went a little crazy with the lace here, but you know, it is what it is. And is a tag, and I made a little journal here as well with some scraps, and I had this really neat metal piece, and I just folded that in half, and that's what keeps it closed. So that was fun. There's the end. Oh my gosh, we came to the end, you guys. And I have a couple of little tags back here, but the most important one, do what you love. And I think we did that with this bad boy. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of my friends who helped with this. Is this the most stunning thing you've ever seen? Oh, I just absolutely love it. I kind of think I like this one better than the original just because it's got a little bit of all of us in there. And even when Miss April put the canvas in here, now there's a little bit of Jen in here too. So really, it's there is all of us in here. So make sure you check out the other gals. I know you know who they are because they're fabulous. But I will link all their info anyway. And I will link any pertinent videos as well. And you won't see this until she gets her... I'm going to send this off to her probably tomorrow. So you won't see this video until she gets it. You may see it on her channel first. But... yeah, this needs to be out and about. I think it's gorgeous. All right, I'll give you one last gorgeous look, and then I'm going to go off to bed. It's late. Lord knows I need my beauty sleep. And this has been a very fast half hour. I hope it was fast for you. Thanks for sticking around. You guys, this means so much to me. You have no idea. And, yeah, just thank you again and again and again. And thanks to everybody else for sticking around and watching and checking everybody else out, because we need to do that. I'm going to quit rambling now. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.